Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is currently in the morning and I just kind of did a little bit of research. I haven't had breakfast yet, even though it is 9:38. And I also just made some resin letters. So I don't know if you guys know, but I really love doing kind of like resin stuff. So far all my pets have like little resin like name plaques. But I have like a bunch of like different stuff. Like I have a bunch of powder in here. There's like a lot in there. I have glow in the dark ones. I have regular. I have two big bottles. It is so sticky. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff. So I thought while Pi is here, I would make him a little name thing. If it's already done, I will put a picture at the end. If it's not dry, I won't, because I obviously can't move it. It's in a mold right now. But yeah, so this video was requested by Pets Inc. If you guys request a video, I will do it to the best of my abilities, and I will definitely try it. Even if it involves me doing more research, I'm totally fine with that, and I can do it. So let me know on any animal if there's videos you guys want me to make, because it helps me out a lot knowing what types of videos you guys want me to do and not just me making a bunch of random videos. So this one is going to be on Petco. I don't know the best way to do this. I might pop up a picture, but there is a lot of writing. If you want, you can kind of pause to read everything. But yeah, there is quite a bit. So I did already make this video on my Hammy Facts channel, but I thought I'd make it again because I think that was like almost a year ago. So it's still the same booklet. I can't find another one more recent, but yeah, maybe they haven't updated it. So on the front, it has a very cute hamster, very cute, and it says facts, and it says the average adult size is 4 to 5 inches long. I have tried to measure Bear. It didn't go well because he just tries to eat everything. So I can't say if that's true or not. I don't know what Google says. I can't trust Google, so I'm not sure. So I don't know if that's right or wrong. And they said the average lifespan is 2 to 3 years with proper care. The proper care part, obviously, but 2 to 3 is a little bit kind of cutting it. It's usually 1 to 2. If they reach 3, that is amazing. You must be doing something right. But yeah, definitely it's not my favorite. The diet is omnivores. So yeah. I actually didn't notice this, but below the Petco sign, there's little writing, and it says, "Note, the information on this care sheet is not suitable for." Don't worry. Okay, anyway, now we get on to kind of the first page. So it's kind of in different sections. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 different sections. I'm not going to read everything because this video will get very long. But first thing it starts off is with a diet. It says a well-balanced hamster diet consists of high-quality hamster lab blocks and limited amount of grains, vegetables, fruits, and Timothy hay. It does say limited, not unlimited. Huh? I don't really know what to say about that. You can definitely give your hamster fruits and vegetables. I'd be a little careful with fruits because some just do have a lot of sugar. Vegetables are a lot better. They don't eat Timothy hay. I don't know what they mean about like grains. Like they could mean like oats and stuff, which are fine. So I don't really get that. But then it says, I was gonna say like this. Okay, it says clean, fresh, filter chlorine water changed daily. Obviously, please do not give any pet chlorine water. It's not something to drink. But yes, it should definitely be changed daily. You should have a water dish or a water bottle. I prefer a water dish. I have both, just in case. So they do get changed daily. It says do not feed chocolate, caffeine, or alcohol, as these can cause serious medical conditions. Avoid sugar and high-fat treats. So they did do something right. Obviously, I would be concerned if you're feeding your hamster alcohol, even caffeine. I'd be really concerned. Most pets cannot have chocolate. Dogs, birds, hamsters, a lot. I don't know why. But obviously chocolate is bad for them because of all the sugar that's in it. So don't give any of those. But they did say avoid sugar and high fat treats. That is very good. You can make your own treats. I am going to make a video. They only need 2 ingredients and they're so easy to make. So I will make a video on that. But yeah, stay away from all of that sugar and stuff. The next thing is feeding. Things to remember when feeding your hamster. Fresh food and water should always be available. Yes, fresh food and water should. Obviously, you can't leave your fresh food in a hamster's cage, like, even for, like, a day or two because it will go bad. But, yeah, if you give your hamster vegetables, that's totally fine. Just be careful if they bury it and don't eat it. It can get moldy and all disgusting, and I don't want that just stuck in your hamster's enclosure, so be careful with that. And then, again, it says a limited amount of grain, vegetables, fruits, or Timothy hay can be given daily, but should not exceed 10% of their total diet. So I don't measure bears' diet in, like, percentages. So it says grain, which, again, I don't know what they mean by grain. I don't know if they mean pellets or, like, grains in general. I don't know. Vegetables can be given almost every day if you want. Just kind of be careful. Fruits should only be given once to twice a week, but you just have to be careful of those really sugary ones. And they don't even eat Timothy hay. They're not guinea pigs. They don't eat Timothy hay. Okay. And the last bullet for this one is vegetables and fruits not eaten with any... Okay, so this is what I was saying before, is vegetables and fruits not eaten within 24 hours should be discarded. So again, if they have not eaten it, make sure to throw it out. Okay, so we're going down to housing now. I have read through this and a few... Okay, so they're saying is that hamsters, their like temperature should be 80 degrees. No, should not exceed 80 degrees. Be cautious of extreme temperature changes. The habitat should never be in a direct sunlight or drafty area. So yes, it should not be stored in like a closet if that's where your heater is. That's where mine is, in that closet over there. That's why he is out over there. Can't really tell. He's like, anyway. He's not in direct sunlight at all. There is a window above him, but I never open that. I only open this one that's right next to me. And that's even sometimes. I like to keep it kind of dark in here because all of my pets are sleeping through the day. I only have the light on now because I'm filming. But, yeah, it should definitely not exceed 80. 80 is very high, especially in, like, the summer and stuff. So, yeah, be careful of what you're kind of doing. The next thing is habitat should be plastic, metal, or glass with an escape-proof solid bottom. There should be plenty of room for the hamster to exercise and play. It is best to provide the largest habitat possible. So is that why you sell critter trail cages? Oh my god. So yeah, plastic, I've never, I guess metal is like the critter trail ones, or glass is like the tanks, and with an escape-proof solid bottom. What else are you going to use? Bars? You're not going to have what are you going to use? Obviously, you have a bottom to your cage. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this is where they get something very wrong. 1 to 2 inches should be placed in the habitat. 1 to 2 inches of bedding should be placed in the habitat. Proper bedding includes high-quality paper-based bedding, crumpled paper bedding, or hardwood shavings. Cedar-based products are not recommended. So they literally just got like 4 things wrong. So number 1 to 2 inches of bedding is not true. You need to have 6 to 10 because they do burrow, and that's literally where they sleep. Right now I have 6, I think almost 7. You can't really tell because I layer it up inside of the chamber hideout, so you can't really tell. But there is 6 to 7 inches in there. High quality paper-based bedding. I'm guessing that means just like the regular paper-based bedding. I don't know what high quality means. Crumpled paper bedding, crumpled paper bedding, it's probably like I think that's the stuff everybody buys, is like just like the regular stuff. I have no idea. Or hardwood shavings, which are not good. Sawdust is horrible for them. Do not put sawdust in your hamster's enclosure. And it also says cedar-based products are not recommended, which is one of the actual safe things you can use for hardwood shavings. Pine is not okay to use. Cedar is fine. I only recommend having it really in the summer and on half of the enclosure, because I don't think it would be very comfortable to sleep in like kind of wood shavings. Okay, I need to hurry this up a little because it's getting long. We are almost done though. House adult hamsters separately. Different types of small animals should not be housed together. That is true. Hamsters, dwarf, Chinese, Syrian, none of them should be housed together. They should all be housed apart. And down here at the bottom, it kind of says red flags. I'm guessing this means like call your veterinarian or something. It just said red flags. Weight loss, distressed breathing. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Normal behavior and characteristics. Play during the night and rest during the day. Nocturnal. But can adjust to your schedule. No, you do not wake your hamster up during the day. This is their time to sleep. No, just don't do it, okay? Like, if your hamster is maybe up for a few minutes, it doesn't mean take your hamster out of the enclosure. It just means that it has a little burst of energy and is going back to bed. This morning, I woke up, Bear was drinking water. I watched him, and he went back to bed. Do not take your hamster out, even if they're up. It might just be for a couple of minutes and are going back to bed. Easy to handle, but may nip if suddenly awakened or startled. Yes, I would bite if I was woken or startled. Chew on objects to maintain teeth which grow constantly. Ensure they have plenty of wood chews, sticks, or mineral chews. That is very true. They need to have so much stuff to bite on because their teeth do not stop growing, which is pretty cool actually. So if you don't have any of those chew toys or mineral chews in your cage, make sure to get some. And if you have a bar cage and you notice your hamster's chewing on them, it can split their teeth up in half, which is not good, and it can cause a lot of eating issues because their teeth are split up the middle. So I did make a video on hamster behaviors and kind of signs you need a bigger cage. So if you notice your hamster is doing any of those behaviors, please get a bigger cage as soon as you can. Okay, we are almost done. This video is longer than my other one. Okay, we just have 3 little sections left, and then there's a shopping list on the back that I want to go through. Okay, so it says habitat maintenance. Clean and disinfect the habitat and its contents at least once a week with 3% bleach sodium. Rinse and allow to dry completely before replacing the hamster back into the habitat. You do not need to clean your cage every week. If you have a 40-gallon tank, you can do spot cleaning, which is what I do every week, kind of where he sleeps, and in the corner he does pee in. I change that every week. Same with his water. I change his water every day. Oh my god. You do not rinse your entire cage. You don't take everything out. You don't throw all the bedding away. Number 1, that is a waste. Number 2, that is a whole lot of time. Number 3, you are stressing your poor hamster out. I don't know anybody who has the time to do that at night. And it's a big stress on your hamster because it's all their smell going to the trash. It's not cleaning. You're basically just wiping out his entire cage and making him feel stressed. And we all know stress is not good for anybody, but including hamsters. So please only spot clean once a week. And if you have a bigger cage than a 40-gallon tank, you might not even have to do it every week. The next one is grooming and hygiene. Hamsters stay clean and rarely need baths, but can be spot cleaned with a damp washcloth or unscented baby wipes if needed. Some hamsters enjoy an occasional dust bath. Hairless hamsters benefit from a small amount of non-toxic alcohol-based lotion rubbed into their skin to keep it soft. Oh my god. number one, that was a lot of information. Number two, half of that information was wrong. So hamsters stay clean and rarely need baths. Hamsters do not need baths. They do not get wet. This is why you need a sand bath, okay? Sand baths literally clean your hamster for you. I'm not getting into details on this because I have videos for these. So please go check it out. And then it says a dust bath, which I don't know if they're trying to say sand, but that's basically what chinchilla dust is. It is dust. And they're basically saying use chinchilla dust. Don't use chinchilla dust. Just use sand. And don't wash your hamster. I don't know much about hairless hamsters. I've never had one. I've never done research on them. So I can't say for sure, but since they got all the other stuff on actual hair hamsters, I have a feeling they got the hairless hamsters wrong too. Okay, and we have two more little boxes and then the back and we're all done. I'm so sorry, this is like getting to like 20 minutes. Okay, it is normal for a hamster's teeth to be yellow. Cleaning is not necessary. That is very true. If their teeth are yellow, if their teeth are yellow, that means it is good. Literally the complete opposite of us. You don't also, if your hamster's teeth are too long, do not snip their teeth. Do not try to cut it, and it can literally hurt them so much. And last but not least, it is a shopping list for needed supplies. An appropriately sized habitat, which should be a 40-gallon tank or bigger. I do recommend over 40-gallon tank, but they can get a little expensive. 40-gallon tank or better, no critter trail cages. A high-quantity hamster food. That's basically Sunburst with the Rat Missouri mice blocks. Treats, that should be either homemade treats. You don't even like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds are a great treat that are that are healthy. My resin is right over here. That are very healthy for them. But if you do your research on treats, there are some good ones out there. The next one is bedding. Paper-based bedding is the best. The next thing is nesting fluff. I'm not even going to go into nesting fluff. It is horrible, okay? I've talked about it before. It cuts their limbs off. It can literally suffocate them. Don't use it, okay? It's horrible. It's a waste of money. It will kill your hamster, and it's not even comfortable, okay? Just don't use it. A food bowl / water bottle. You don't have to have a food bowl. For Bear, it was easier. For Cheeky, it was easier to scatter feed him. It kind of is your preference. You can use a water bowl or a water bottle. An exercise wheel for any hamster, it really should be 11 to a 12-inch wheel. Even for a dwarf or winter white or robo, they should all really have a 10 to 11 to 12-inch wheel. For a Syrian, it is only 11 when they are kind of a baby and young, and 12 when they are an adult because their backs will curve and it can hurt them very much. The next thing is a hideaway place. Of course, I've already gone over this. Every hamster and every animal deserves a place to feel safe in, so definitely make sure you have a hideaway place. That's what it says. It's just like a hide. Toys, many bridges, many tunnels, many things for them to climb on and under. It just says toys. Oh, I already went. Oh my gosh. The next one is wood chews, and then it says mineral tubes. Chews in general, wood, mineral, whatever, make sure you have them. Chew tubes, I don't really know what those are. Yeah. And the last thing is a book about hamsters. You do not need a book about hamsters. Oh my god. You do not need a book about hamsters because you have my channel. So you don't need to go out and spend money on a book about hamsters. I literally scratched myself. But yes, that is this video. It is going to get to 20 minutes. I'm really sorry that it is so long. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped anyone. If you do have any of this stuff, please change it as soon as possible. But, yeah, what I kind of swatted before is I saved, this is part of Mr. Gecko's skin. They do molt and shed, so that is completely normal if your gecko does shed its skin. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!